not being upgraded this way.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this Kiss Craft Corner. Sorry, I'm in my throat. I just woke up. Um, so what's on the agenda? Well, I have some news to tell you guys. I am going to court tomorrow. My court date is definitely tomorrow, and we have a lot going on in there. I might go on for about an hour, and then I have to get off like really quickly because it takes us a good 45 minutes to get into work, which is where court is. Hi, Janice.
I can't see any comments. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I can see them. They're coming in. But the thing is, I don't go onto YouTube. I just go right straight onto streaming and I'm watching it. Come in.
No,
So there's Janice.
not with the way my internet runs.
Yeah. And like I said, I had a whole lot going on this week. And we're going to go into court. And then last night, my husband and I were angry with the computer, the printer, because it wasn't printing off anything.
Oh my goodness.
And what happened, because a little bit of a mean streak to computers. And there's Robin. Hi, Diamond Queen. Good
Hi,
morning,
everyone.
Robin. And
Hey everybody.
Hi,
Robin.
How you doing, Rib and Deborah? Thank you for having me, Rib.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't have a delay now. I'm so happy.
Awesome.
Oh, I can tell. It's so nice not to have a delay, and so I was putting on the explanation of why I won't be online. Well, not online, but I might not be on my whip and chat tomorrow. I'm going to court. The reason why I'm going to court is
Rib, you sound like you're in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
I really need to go get something different. I'm going to have to probably get something different for this because my mic is not working. So everyone.
Hi, Robert. Nice to see you. Hi, Janice. Hi, Diamond Queen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did I sound like a fishbowl when you and I were just talking? Deborah?
I'm sorry?
Did I sound like a fishbowl when I was talking to you?
Yeah, kind of, but I didn't think anything of it.
Huh.
I was just wondering if everybody else could hear Rib.
I'm hoping.
So how are you ladies tonight?
Oh, I'm doing really good.
I'm doing good.
Good.
Hanging in there, maybe. Just glad that hurricane's over with and we don't have to deal with that no more today. In the States.
Yeah.
That one, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as I was explaining, I'm going to court tomorrow.
Yes, that's for the people that didn't clean your house when you paid them to do it when you moved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was
What a
kind of
pain.
great. But like I said, I have a lot of evidence against the person. And my husband's like, we have to do this whether we want to or not. I'm like, yeah, no.
Well,
too
go
happy.
get it over with, honey.
I'm trying to take some hair off of here. Not sure where the hair came from. I don't have hair.
And when you win, it'll be worth going.
Hi,
Well, at least I'll have
What was I going to say? At least I'll be able to have soup out.
Yeah.
Now we have an answer for me because with the schooling and everything, the schooling just took a lot of our soup out money.
Yeah.
Especially when they said you have to have insurance.
even though it's a online business. I'm like, what? Jeff and I are like, what?
We never heard of such a thing.
How are you doing with that? You're done with school now, right?
Not technically, we're in the second form of school now. So they have us in,
Okay, that's not gonna sit there.
Okay. So what's the next step?
Oh, hi, Audie. I apologize. I didn't say hi to you.
the next step is basically,
Hi, Addie.
and the next step is basically they will be doing the hearing tomorrow, and
Mm-hmm.
then they'll tell me the decision tomorrow, and then hopefully money comes right into our bank tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
It should, because once you do a court and you have to go to court, and if you lose, you have to pay right away.
No, I'm talking about in this business venture of yours.
Oh, the business venture.
I'm sorry, I'm not wide awake. Can you tell?
I can tell. Yes, 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 yes.
I've been really, really tired. Well,
what time is it for
basically,
you, Rib? About 10 in the morning?
say again?
What time is it for you there? About 7 or 8? What time is it?
7:37.
Okay, pretty early.
Yep. Pretty early.
So you're
My
12
husband's not
hours
even
from
up.
me. Yeah.
Think she's
12 hours.
14 hours ahead of us, Deborah?
I'm sorry?
14 hours ahead of you and I?
Yes. 14 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Rib, I don't know if I was working on this tiger last Monday because I haven't really been doing much diamond painting because I've been in some pain.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
Thank
it
you.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're doing the tiger or doing this. I just said that today is the last day of our collab due to the fact that I'm going to go into a new collab next week on Tuesday.
So you're
So
going
when I
to
finish this, I can put it on online then, right?
What?
I said, so when I finish this, I can take a picture of it and put it online, right?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. Thank you.
can.
Don't forget to tag me because I did make a hashtag for this on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll put mine up online showing my progress. I'm just a little slow, guys, with everything that's been going on. It's just been very slow.
Yeah. But you did find when you were using your three-placer that it did go a
all
little
that
faster,
whole
right?
section done. Now, if I had been on just the one placer, this whole section right here,
Yeah.
That whole section right there. If I had been on the one placer,
yeah, long story short, you wouldn't see as much as I did.
Looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm seeing it coming together very well. So, and Jeff is right now asleep.
That bum. Didn't even get up. Come in the show.
He needed a sleep, guys. He really did.
Of course he did. I'm just kidding because I can.
Yeah.
You doubt any less from me?
I did do a lot of talking. But I also check in off and on to see if there's a fishbowl sound. Because I think it is my mic, and Jeff and I are looking into getting me a brand new mic.
Oh, good.
I'm not. I was just wondering if everybody else in chat is able to hear you, or if it's just me. It could be on my end.
No, it's a little hard for me to hear her too. I mean, I'm making out what she says, but it's difficult.
Robert says he can hear you loud and clear, though. So
That's weird.
yeah, very.
I can hear her loud and clear. And for the first time.
How you doing, Robert? I can't see your comments, so they'll have to tell me what you put.
Awesome. Thank you,
Janice. Yeah, just making sure I'm not fishbowling. I didn't even know there was such a word as fishbowling, but yeah.
Well, what I mean is like you sound muffled. That's all I mean.
Yeah, like you're underwater talking.
I know exactly
That's
what
just
you
an
mean.
expression I'm using, Rev. No offense or anything like that.
No, there was no offense taken. I've had people tell me I sound like a fishbowl right now. Or other people, the last time I was online, they said I sounded like a fishbowl.
Right.
Oh, you've heard that expression. Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly what that expression means.
Because I have your sound coming through StreamYard. But I'm
me too.
I'm going to put an earbud on and see how you sound on my earbud.
Yeah, let me know because I'll put mine on if it's better too.
I haven't been doing any Animal Crossing, sadly. My husband has taken over my the
Switch.
Switch because he doesn't have his computer in the
You
shop.
sound the same, honey. But go ahead. Jeff's taking over your Switch, huh?
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just tried to lose you. Okay, go ahead. I just want to go ahead. I'm listening, honey.
No problem. So, anyways, as I was just saying, we got our court date, which is for tomorrow. I feel bad that I have to leave. I might not do a live tomorrow due to the fact that I have to go to court.
Okay. Is it better, Robin?
What's the court system?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Is it better?
I was saying,
Can
what's
you hear
the court
better?
system like there in Australia? No. What's the court system like there, Rev, compared to America?
Well, we're going to what you call tribunal court, which is basically not family court, but this is for a business. This is against a business because what happened was
The person said that they would clean our house. This is when we were doing the, you remember when I had to do a big move? And they told us that we were going to clean our house and we were going to get 100% of our bond back. And instead, we got a bond back and we didn't get 100% of our bond back. So by her saying she guaranteed 100% of my bond back, yeah. And she never said in her ads, sorry, I have a problem with that. She never said in her ads, I do not clean ceilings. I do not clean windows. I do not clean oil stains off of. If you're doing a bond clean, you do all of it.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're taking her in, not because we want to.
Okay, that's a video call. I'm gonna just step away. You ladies keep talking.
All right, honey.
Okay. So that so basically we're going in to try and get our money back for the bond thing because the cleaning because of the fact that she didn't do half of the things she said she would do. We have proof because our landlord, not our landlord, but the real estate place,
Yeah.
they sent us pictures of what was not done.
Oh, well, that's good. So you got proof.
Like I said, this is a done deal. We have proof.
Good.
She can't say I never did. I did clean everything. She can't say that because we have proof showing she didn't clean in the stove like she said she did. She didn't clean in certain other areas like she said she did. So,
Well, you got your proof from her, though, right? She said she did all this and she wrote that on paper?
no, she made us pay. She had us pay, and she didn't say that she said that she did everything. We thought it was done.
Back
We
girls.
didn't really look it over.
Okay, honey.
Okay. Right? Oh, are you back?
What about Riv? What about you bringing in a copy of the ad to prove that it doesn't say that?
I have everything. I have everything.
Oh, good.
I had the conversation on my husband's Facebook, going back and forth, 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 back and forth. We said that this is what's going on. The first time we mentioned it was $250 or $200, please pay us the $200, and we would never have had to take her to court. Then it started going up, up, up because she never started paying, and we had to pay an extra $757 that was out of our pocket.
Right.
And to another person to clean that mess. Not mess, but clean what she didn't clean.
Yeah.
And they also did wash the curtains, which we did not. We already told them that we paid to have them washed, and they were washed, but they washed it again. They tried to charge us for that, and I'm like, don't charge us for that. We already did that. Here's our proof.
Oh my God.
It was a mess. It was a mess. It was the worst move. Not that it was the worst place to move to. It was the worst move I ever did because the person who moved us, we couldn't afford to pay for a mover. So we went truck and dog, or whatever it's called. And they moved us, but they destroyed, I would say, about 4 of our furniture. So it was not the best move.
Oh my goodness.
My beautiful plate cover right now is broken in pieces at the moment. It was a used plate cover, but still, it's broken in the door part.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it wasn't very fun. I loved it.
I know, it's hard enough to move and stressful enough to move without having that stuff on top of it.
Yeah, definitely.
So what happened was she promised us 100% bond. She promised us 100% bond. Every time we talked to her to try and pay up because she didn't do her job, she says, "Oh, I'll pay," or she'll always say, "Oh, I was so well. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you." She was ignoring us.
Yes, she was.
She was ignoring us.
Does she work for a company, Riv? Or does
She
she work for herself?
She was supposed to work for a company. That's what she said.
Mm.
But it was her who
Did the cleaning. She said that she did the cleaning, and I'll show it. I have all the pictures. I can actually show you the pictures of how that all was.
so
Yeah, I'm not very impressed. My husband wasn't impressed. Um, when we found out that she didn't even clean. Okay, in the stove, you know, we had a stove. In the stove, there was the top of the stove. There's the bottom of the stove. Okay, so there's the top of the stove
where you have to clean, you know, where you
cook your with your pots and pans. There's the bottom of the stove, which is where you have your bake your foods and stuff. But
Right.
in the middle of the stove is the grill. She didn't clean that at all.
Unbelievable. What the heck kind of company is that?
don't know.
Don't know. We were trying.
I would have been livid too, honey. Believe me, I would have been livid. Me Irish feathers would have been ruffled and it wouldn't have been a pretty sight.
Well, I was pretty upset. My husband and I both were like, you said you were going to do this, and instead, she even said she would pay us back. She said, give me your bank account information. Well, we gave her our bank account information 3 times.
Good grief.
Now, the difference between America and Australia, if you give a bank account information, they can't take out of your account. They have to put in. In America, if you give someone your bank account information, they can take out.
Okay.
How I know that is I used to live in America.
And plus, I have an American bank account. I still do.
You still haven't changed that, huh?
What?
You still haven't changed that to Australia, huh?
They won't let me.
Oh, they won't let you.
They won't
How
let
dare
me.
they? Is there any way that you can get an account in Australia and get your retirement stuff
I tried that.
or whatever money you get on that card
I tried
over in Australia then?
that. Yes, I did. I tried it.
Okay.
So it's been,
Just to make it easy for you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So long story short, that's what's going to go on tomorrow. I'm hoping everyone's not going to be angry with me for having to go to court. I have to go to court.
Okay. Well, we understand if you have to get off early. That's not a problem.
Or I might not even start it because, like I
Well,
said,
that's not a problem either because we understand that too.
Yeah, real life always trumps. This is social media. This isn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's going on there is I have to go to court. It's not like I want to go to court. But I have to because we need that money back. I mean, Jeff and I, we were so, we were always understanding. We were always there. We talked to her. We said, please pay us back. And she just ignored us. And she kept saying, I promise I'll pay you back. And she goes and says, and then in her very last part, it's, I'm a single mom, yada, yada, yada. But that doesn't count if you said that you were going to pay back and you never did.
Right.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
So that's what's going on my end.
Hmm.
What's going on your guys' end?
Oh, not much. Mom is going to be coming over tomorrow again until Saturday. And then she goes back over to my brother's house. And then the next week on the 9th, I start driving her home. And then I'll be staying there for 2 weeks. Well, 2.5 weeks by the time we get to her house. So I'll be coming back on September 28th around 3:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Will you be able to be on social media when you're at your mom's?
Periodically. I already told her that I'll be on the Zooms on Tuesdays and Saturday nights.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I put my foot down and said, you know, I'm not going to go 2.5 weeks without seeing my friends.
Yeah, don't blame me there.
And so she's like, all right. And I said, I'll go out into she's got like a breakfast room outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's like attached to the mobile home, but it's more outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'll go out there so that I don't bother you and you don't have to come out here to watch the TV because she's got a TV out there.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to inconvenience her because
Right.
I want to be on Zoom.
Right.
So, and if I can, I'll be on people's lives, but chances are not because number one, you know, mom's 82 going on 83. She has dementia and she thinks this is all stupid. Okay, Mom, whatever. So I'll try to get on when I can.
Sounds good.
That's all.
Debra.
Sounds good.
It's still going to be really hot down there when I go down there.
Yeah.
I'm about sick of the heat over here now.
Mm-hmm.
How hot is it for you, Robin?
It's going to be about 86 today with the humidity is about 70%.
Yeah. It's about the same here.
And it's supposed to be going into the 70s and middle and lower 70s by this time of the year. But for some ungodly known reason this year, we've been in the 90s.
Yeah.
So it's very unusual. Very, very. And we're done with it.
Oh, I'm doing very good. How are you doing, Rachel?
And I'm doing so, Rachel. I'm having stomach issues.
Did you go and get checked for that?
No, I will call him tomorrow. I've waited too long.
Yes, you have.
Because it's been 7 days. It started last Monday morning, and here it is Monday of this week.
And that's only when you eat, right?
Yeah. Like I was fine, but I wanted to eat a couple bites so I wouldn't, be lightheaded at this live. And I got like 2 bites in, and the pain just started up again. So I'm like, okay, I guess I won't be eating before the live.
Yeah, something's up. Well, I'll be praying for you, Robin.
Thank you, Debra.
I love you, Robin.
I'll be praying for you too, Robin.
Thanks, Rebecca. I appreciate it, sweetie.
Just keep me in prayer for tomorrow. But the outcome is what Yahweh wants.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully the doctor can get her in soon, too.
Yeah. I've got to talk to him about my esophagus anyway, so hopefully they can just do everything, make whatever visit they arrange, they can kind of combine. So I don't, so that's who my someone suggested I call my gastro doctor. So
yeah, if it's stomach problems, it's gastro.
Yeah.
Yep. My poor friend. I don't like it when people hurt.
Oh, thank you.
I don't like it
I
when
didn't
people
even
are
have my
sick.
therapy today because I went to have a cup of coffee and I had a couple sips and my pain was so bad. I had a dizzy spell and I just thought I was going to be sick. So I canceled the appointment and went and laid back down, and I laid down until I started cooking dinner. So I had to lay down for like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh my goodness.
So I never did finish my coffee. I put that stuff out.
No. Yeah, something ain't right, Robin.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say ain't. I should say isn't.
I know. I do the same thing. I do the same thing.
Uh,
I still say ain't happening.
I know.
Okay.
I used to say when we were kids, don't say ain't because your mom's going to faint.
That was cute.
That's cute.
I don't know. You know how sometimes you remember the strangest things about when you were younger?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Yeah.
My father used to be a bricklayer when I was younger.
Oh,
And
yeah?
then my mother's father had asked him what he wanted to do because he was sick and tired of my father being laid off all winter long.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 3 kids at that point, little kids.
Mm-hmm.
So Dad said he wanted to be a truck driver, so Grandpa put him through truck driving school, and then Mom paid him back, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, I forgot where I was going with this.
Something about your dad changing jobs. We were talking about the word ain't. Faint.
Yeah. Oh, my father always said to me, "You ain't gonna do this. If I tell you you can't do this, you ain't gonna do it." I was like, "Right, Dad. You're the boss, man." Good old Dad.
Yeah.
He was so funny, or thought he was funny, but it really was rather funny if you look at it. I would say things like I would get up and I would feel kind of dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say, "Man, Mom, I feel dizzy." And Dad would perk up and he goes, "Well, what makes today any different than any other day?"
That is funny.
Or he'll say, "Deborah, I need you." And I'll go, "I'm coming." And he goes, "So is Christmas."
That's a good one.
I love my dad. He's a funny man. Excuse me.
Yeah, my grandpa, when I was growing up, he used to sing so loud, and he used to sing so loud, a couple different songs to get us to get out of bed to make certain we didn't miss school.
The funniest things, I'm telling you. I told my mother the other day, I remember when Dad was a bricklayer, that we used to have to go in the wintertime to the Connecticut Street Armory and pick up that awesome government cheese and peanut butter and bread and butter and 2
I
other
remember
things.
that stuff.
Yeah. And I would walk, and there's like a small stone wall that goes in front of it. And I would get up on there and walk on it with Mom hanging onto my hand so I don't fall. And Mom said, "You remember back that far? You were only like 3 or 4 or 5 years old." So I remember it very well, Mother.
That's cool.
Yeah. I
By
had
the
a
way,
good childhood.
my daughter's, speaking of food, picking up food. My daughter's going to be dropping off some food for me. She's running to the store.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know that when she calls, she'll be. She's not going to stay because she's got her kids. But I just, I just thought of it when Deborah said picking up food.
Yeah. Oh, that government cheese is the best, man. I'm telling you.
Jeff, they miss saying hi to you.
Hi. I'm sorry I don't have any comments. I can't see them.
That government cheese.
Yeah.
Did you guys have one of those cheese slicers that had like
The metal one?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I remember that.
Yes, I did.
Or there were 6 kids, so we would sneak cheese and we try to make it look like we didn't slice off a couple pieces for ourselves.
Yep. Well, although I could ask my mother too, Ma, can I have a piece of cheese? And if it wasn't close to any meal, she would say yes.
Well, you know how it is with a large family. If you say one to one, yes to one, you got to say yes to everybody.
That's very true. I was lucky. I only had kids in the family. Matter of fact, Norman wasn't even born yet at that point.
Oh wow! So you could do whatever you want at that time.
Yeah, it was me and my brother Mark,
Hmm.
who, by the way, is a year minus 3 days younger than I am. We're
Oh
the same
wow!
age for 3 days.
Okay,
Yeah.
almost Irish twins there.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, my last name was McMahon. Yeah, that's pretty Irish.
Yeah.
German, Irish.
Rachel was saying that life's difficult because she has to homeschool due to lockdown. I
Oh
understand
no.
that. Things are changing here too. They're not getting any
Oh
better.
no. That's hard on parents, especially if they work.
Yes, I don't know how parents at work handle distance learning or homeschooling.
Well, I could see with the high schoolers, they should be responsible enough to do their homework and listen.
Hmm.
But anybody younger than that, I can't imagine what they've gone through. I really can't.
Yeah.
I'm just listening
Were
to
we
how you
kind of
guys are
sorted of
talking.
taking over your life?
Oh, it's okay.
I just happened to notice that
what
in
you
the
were
comments.
saying.
That's why I
I'm
mentioned.
so sorry.
No, Deb, it was in Rachel's comment, so that's why I brought it up.
Oh,
I
okay.
Yeah.
wasn't bringing it up randomly. It's in the comments.
She
Okay.
says her son is sick and she has only had a year at school.
Yeah, that's hard on people.
My daughter is going to be homeschooling her 5-year-old and her 7-year-old. The 7-year-old will be in second grade, and the homeschooling for the younger one is kindergarten. So she really won't have to work that hard for the 5-year-old, but for the
Yeah,
7-year-old, she's going to have to work a little butt off.
okay. That's horrible.
Yeah.
I just want things to go back to where it was before COVID. I want life to be back to normal. I don't think we'll ever see another normal. I think this is our new norm.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Oh, here's some E's down here. I thought I was done with the E's. Lots and lots of E's over here.
Uh-oh, I hate that. Don't you how they multiply like that?
I know. I do.
Yeah, I just found out that I missed a couple of things too myself. So it's like, okay,
That's because they multiplied when you weren't looking.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it had to have. And Jeff is right now making, I think he's making himself some tea, and he'll probably make me coffee.
Jeff's up. Gotta say hi to Jeff.
Yeah,
Hey, Jeff.
he'll be here
I don't
shortly.
think he's there yet where he can hear it.
Mm.
He's not. Sorry, gone. Like I said, I just woke up, so yeah. It takes me a while to wake my whole body up.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
Look at the poster frame I got for this painting. Let me move this magnifying. Look at the color
Oh,
that I
look at
chose
that.
for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
pretty.
That's gonna look nice, huh?
Yes, it is. It's gonna look beautiful.
That just came about 20 minutes before Riv went live.
Wow. And that one's for your daughter, right?
Yeah, for Lexi, yeah. She should have had it by now, but I just didn't feel good.
I know. Yeah, normally you would have been done with that in no time.
Yeah.
And that's a partial, you said, right?
Yes. But you know, to sit here kind of bent over the way I am, it's not very comfortable right now.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
But I do like that it's coming along. I now that this top part is done.
Yeah, it looks
Top part is done.
beautiful.
Look at that, isn't
Did
it
you put
lovely?
ABs in the eyes?
No, I'm thinking about it, but I just wanted to get done with that section. But I don't have like for the eyes. There's 4 colors, and I
Yeah.
Okay.
only have like that bright blue.
Yeah.
If I had some green ABs, I would be happy. So I just have to go through my drills one more time. And fortunately, because they're square drills, they'll be easy to pick off if I decide to change them.
Oh yeah.
If they were round drills, it would be hard to pull them off. At least for me, anyway.
Yeah. Round drills are harder to pull off.
Yeah, they are. They are actually a lot harder to pull off. I had to pull off some round drills myself. Yeah, Jeff was tired. It was a
I am. I didn't
tiring.
do a lot. I didn't get good sleep last night.
Oh, that's Shawana. Let me tell her. I'll call her after you're live.
Okay.
Yeah, it is true. You want to say hi to the people?
Yes, good morning, people. Why are you also enthusiastically advocating at 7:30 earlier?
Hi, Jeff.
How you doing?
Good. How are you, honey?
I think I'm sleepwalking.
Have some coffee. You'll wake up.
He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't drink coffee.
Have some tea. You'll wake up.
Yeah.
Tea. That's what he just made. Tea.
You guys are tea drinkers and not coffee drinkers, Rev?
I'm a coffee drinker. He's a tea drinker.
Oh, okay.
He was raised drinking tea.
You know,
His dad drinks coffee, but Jeff does not like it. He loves the smell of it.
mhm.
He loves the look of it. But when he takes the taste of it, it's like,
The lick, right?
People might quote, I have no reason why I should be up before the sun. I ain't
I
gonna make
hear
the
you.
flowers grow now, am I?
You're not a bird, so I understand that. Oh, sad one. Get off of there.
and I don't like when you make me yawn.
Yawning is so contagious.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to yawn. He did a yawn and I just yawned.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, okay.
We know it's not your fault.
But one thing I've learned about my husband is that if he gets aggravated, he'll destroy things.
Said he what now?
He'll destroy things.
When he gets aggravated?
When he gets aggravated, I'll give you an example. He was frustrated with the printer last night. And, long story short, he slammed his fist down on it.
Uh-oh.
He didn't break it. I was able to fix it, so it wasn't really broken. Thank goodness. But when he got aggravated, he definitely
Don't want to be in his way. Mm-mm.
Well, as long as you've learned that, Rivka.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the man. I'm very happy I'm married to the man. Yeah, stay away when someone's aggravated. That's what I learned.
But he did apologize for it.
He didn't apologize to the the inanimate object, and he apologized for it. So, you know.
Right.
And I think he's going to tell you in his defense.
Really, if I'd intended to destroy that thing,
You would have already
I
done it.
would have broken it on my first.
Yep, I know you would have.
I expect with this picture.
Yep.
And I continue with the scientific theory that men everywhere have used since the beginning of time, which is, if it's not working, give it a good thump. It'll start.
Uh-oh, I might have to de-wax.
Well, anyways, it got fixed, and then what's really sad is that something we kept put into I told you his computer was not working.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, there's no problem with this computer, and it's working fine. And
After you put it in the shop, that's what they told you?
yeah, but it was not even turning on for him. So I don't know what's going on with that computer. And we have to have it for when we do our schooling.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. It's very sad and weird. And November is going to be a fun time for me. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
And let's see.
Koala Crest and I are still doing our koala for the rest of this month. I'm talking about for the rest of
So it was August and September.
and
Oh,
Linda and I are doing our collab on September to October. So it's 2 months.
is she from the Hippo? Was that Hungry Hippo or something? What was the name of that one that's got Hippo in her name?
She hasn't gotten in touch with me. We were supposed to do one, but I think she got kind of caught up with other things that she has to do. So I think we'll probably
Isn't she the one you're doing resin with?
Yes. And I also
Okay.
doing one with JD Cons.
Oh yeah, JB Cons. That's the one I'm thinking of.
I'm waiting on the thing is right now we are still trying to find a saw. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but a hand saw.
Yeah.
So Jeff can make
me not a mold. What is it called? Where you get a hand saw, you saw it, and make it into like a little container.
so I can
Okay.
put the mold in it.
Because once I put the mold in it, then it won't bow out. It's hard to explain. Bow out, like when I'm working on that,
Yeah.
because I don't want it to bow out.
Well, I don't blame you.
And
I love my resin pieces. I love working with resin. I enjoy doing resin.
And it shows every time we see you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm done. I did finish. Why don't you stick me? Thank you. Stay stick. Now I can go to the next side. So that'll be good. So, as I said, tomorrow I normally would be on my ribbon chat. Friday I am normally on my resin fork. I'm going to ask you guys your opinion on something.
are you guys okay with me changing the time just for this one time from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m.?
All
On my
depends
resin
on if
fork.
somebody's on at that time.
Yeah, what's on the schedule for that in America? Because I don't even, what would that 10 a.m. be? 1 o'clock out, 12 o'clock our time? Or
It'll be 10 a.m. Yeah, 12 o'clock.
would 10 a.m. be 8 our time or 12 our time?
12.
So I have no idea what's going on at that time of day.
I don't think anybody's on at that time.
I really don't think so either.
They're all, most of them are on during the night, except the weekends.
Yeah, if we're talking. Wait, your Friday? See, I'm so confused.
It's okay. It's okay.
I told you when we talked earlier, the time zones are just a little bit over my head sometimes.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that 100%.
All right, I'm gonna go to world clock. Don't want digital clock.
Well, Stephanie is on from 7:30 our time, Eastern time, until 9:30 Eastern time.
So you.
That's PM.
What Australia are you in? Where?
I'm in Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Let's see. So Brisbane, Canberra, Curie, Darwin, Echo. I mean, just give me a time so that I. Melbourne.
Well, right now it's 8:20 a.m.
Right, but I'm using world clock, so give me an idea of what big city. Melbourne, Brisbane. Brisbane, okay. So it's 8:20 your time. So you're talking about Friday morning. I don't know. I don't have the schedule in front of me. I thought opening up.
It'd be Thursday night for us.
Oh, it's on Thursday night. Okay.
Yeah, I always do it on Thursday night. Thursday nights for you guys, it's my Friday.
Right.
So I know Shalene will be on what 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep. And then
Somebody else is Mistria? No.
Then Rivka comes on at 5 or 6 o'clock or 7 that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wolfpack comes on at 7:30.
Oops, I hit the camera. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah,
I can't see why that would be a problem if you wanted to come on at 10 instead of 7.
Yeah, because you're
really
pouring. Nobody else is pouring either. If they're going to be diamond painting or whatever, so you do what you have to do. If it's you work with what you have to do, and hopefully people will still be able to find you and go from there.
Well, that's why I was thinking
get a hold of Pippa.
What?
Get a hold of Pippa because she does the schedule for all that stuff.
Well, she has me down for 8 till 8, 9, 10, 10:30, or 11:30 for my time. So it's 9 till 11:30. So she has me up. She has me on there from 8 till 11:30.
Well, what I'm asking is, why do you want to change it for one day?
It's only for this one. It's just for one day. It's only for one day, and the only reason is my sister-in-law is picking me up at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Father's Day is coming up over here in Australia. Father's Day is this Sunday in Australia.
Okay.
So his sister is picking me and my husband up, even though we can drive. She's picking us up so we don't have to use our gas in our car, and basically go to my father-in-law's for a couple days.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's
well, Thursday
nice.
I won't be able to come on anyway because I'm going to the football practice at the stadium. I'm going to see the big practice at the stadium on September 1st.
Okay. Well, I'm still doing my resin pour. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be a little bit shorter than my normal time. And last week was really strange because no one was there, and I found out that there was major storms, and that's why no one was there.
Oh.
Yeah. Major storms going on last week on Friday. But I love doing resin work. It's like one of my
Do you do
my
resin pours on other days of the week, or just that one? Is that's a once a
just
week?
that day because I thought that was perfect for me. Because I have diamond painting or I do whipping chats.
No, I don't mean like YouTube resin pour. I mean like for your own free time resin.
Oh yeah, I still do resin pours on my own free time too.
Hmm.
Like I said, I love doing resin pours. And when I'm really angry or upset or frustrated or anything like that, you can ask my husband. There's only two things I run to: resin.
Diamond painting and resin.
Huh?
Diamond painting and resin.
Not diamond painting.
Crocheting and resin.
Yep.
I knew I would come up with it.
Yep.
Took me
Crochet
minutes.
or resin. So, and I'll tell Jeffrey you said hi, Robert. Sorry about that. So, yeah, so I have a collab coming up with Linda, Treasure Studios Art, and it's a beautiful dolphin.
Cool.
Hmm.
You have to provide one for them, or
She already bought hers.
so
What
when you
we're
say
gonna
Treasure
do?
Studio Art, you mean somebody that works there, or you're going to be doing something with the company?
I'm talking about someone who is a YouTuber also.
Oh, okay. No, I'm up here thinking, oh, you got a contract with TSA and you're gonna be so that's why I was asking.
Well, I have a contract with TSA, but yeah, that's a different story, and we'll talk about it later.
Hmm.
I have to be mysterious on that one. Sorry.
Hey, Deb, remember when I was showing you the confetti and my drills were all crooked?
Yeah.
Isn't it something when you put drills next to each other how everything straightens out?
Yes, it's fascinating.
Yeah. My goodness, when I first started diamond painting, I used to spend forever trying to get my drills straight.
Me too.
And one day I realized, just go with it, Robin. And I'm looking at this tiger, and everything is it's perfect. It's so funny because
Oh, it looks beautiful. I can't wait to do mine.
oh, I know. You're
And I
probably
know
going
my
to do
daughter's
better
gonna
on
be like,
yours
"Can
than.
you have one, mommy?"
Yeah, yeah. Have you done
I
anything
gotta give her the
regarding that, Deborah?
galaxy of wild. I'm giving her the Galaxy of Wild Kittens when it's done.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna bring it to her because when I
When
go
you,
down
when
to
you go with
Florida
your
with
mom, right?
mom, yeah, we
Oh,
go up
that's
and
good.
see Joanna and the grandkids.
Are you going to frame it before you take it, or you'll
I
let
don't
her
know.
frame
She
it?
can do it herself.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, I'm on a basically no buy for a reason. School is really kicking my butt on the money part.
Yeah, I just gave my girlfriend of how many years? Since 1963. We lived next to each
Mm-hmm.
other for 30 years, went through school with each other, and we still talk with each other. And I just gave her painting that's been in my closet for a year and a half because of COVID.
Oh, wow.
She came over to my brother's house when we were celebrating mine and my brother's and my little grandniece's birthday. And and she's like, "Oh my God, that thing is gorgeous." And I said, "I know."
What painting was it, Deborah?
That was DAC's, the one with the beach, and it
Oh,
had
with the
the
palm trees?
seashells on it. Yeah,
I have that, honey.
it's gorgeous when it's done. Wait till you do it. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I had, asked her a while back if she wanted a diamond painting done, and she was over at my house, and I said, "Well, you need to pick out one." And that was the one she picked out because it goes with stuff in her bathroom.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so she's going to frame it. I said, "If you're going to put it in your bathroom, you got to frame it because you'll lose the drills from the steam."
Mhm. Yeah.
And
So Which one was it that she took?
The
Is it Hawaiian Life?
what is it called?
Is it called Hawaiian Life?
Oh,
No,
okay.
this was the cat.
Wait, let me see.
I did the one on the beach with the seashells and the water.
Okay, I have Hawaiian Life, but it doesn't have any seashells. So maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Oh, I can show you here on this. This is the one. Whoops, I shut my iPad off. Let me turn it back on. This is the one I was thinking of, Deb. It's not that one?
No, it's not that one. It's
Not a
just
problem, Michael.
there's the beach, the water, then the sky, and then on the beach it's got a bunch of seashells on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have it. I do have another beach one, but this is a Dreamer Designs.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
How are their drills? You've done some of them, right?
Their drills are fine, but their symbols are horrible. You can't what's the word I want to say? You can't use your light pad when you're doing their paintings.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
I'm doing it without my light pad now because I have my phone hooked up into my electrical plug.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't lose me.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I have this right here, because it has a light. Whoops.
Yep. You're gonna break it if you keep that up.
Yeah. So I can break it, Robin. I snapped it off. But I ended up buying that so I could handle the Dreamer Design painting. But then I started using it with the other paintings, like I'm using it right now.
Excuse me.
So there we go. Everything's back to normal. Sorry about that little disaster.
That's okay, honey.
It's okay.
September. I'm starting Mad Kitty for my cousin for the Halloween.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. My son has that hanging in his room. No. Mad Kitty. What did I do with
Mad Kitty is the green cat with the black in the background and it's smiling really evil.
Oh, yeah. I have that hanging in my son's room. Yeah.
Yeah, the pointy teeth.
Yeah, when he moves out, he can't take it. It's mine. It's just hanging in there.
I didn't want it. She liked it, so I got it for her. So, but I told her she'd have to wait till Halloween. It'll be a Christmas gift.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That was like my third or fourth painting that I ever did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
I
very...
didn't do any. The first big painting I did was Diana's, the one I was just telling you about.
Oh, okay.
And but I was doing smaller ones,
Mhm.
you know, like Amazon and Walmart,
Yeah.
things like that. I was doing.
Riv, are you ever going to gift any of your paintings, or you'll keep them for...
I gave away 2 at least already.
Yeah, I'm giving away all of them, but my Chuck and my Dominant Davidson.
No, I don't mean. I mean like one that you completed with. Are you going to gift any to family or friends?
Like I said, I did complete one, which was a 3D creator, and I gave it to a supervisor because she loved it so much.
That's
how
nice.
nice.
That's very nice.
I got one from DHC. That's the fireman's boots with the hat on top of it. Their hat, their helmet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna give it to our local fire department here.
Sweet, Deb.
Yeah, I'm gonna frame that one. I'm not. If you don't want to give it to them with it on a frame, say here, frame it yourself.
I planned on giving away one of the waterfall ones that I was working on to a business, but the business went belly up because of the situation that we're in.
Okay.
So,
I would like to give a couple of my landscapes that aren't DAC to a nursing home, and stuff. That's what I got planned for that.
Good.
That's good.
That's a good idea because like you saw how I have 2 paintings that are very similar to the design in the Diamond Art Club.
Yeah.
I'll see who's around here that I can nursing homes in my area, and I'll do one of those for that purpose. Think.
Yeah, because they're so beautiful, and it would give them older people something to look at and enjoy.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. The one I got a lot of there's one that I definitely got that I really wanted so badly. And anything with dolphins I usually keep for myself. I bought what are they called? A pamper for my husband because he likes his pampers.
Oh, the Black Panther, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I haven't done it yet, but I did buy it for him. Um, we are doing a collab sometime soon, my husband and I together,
Yes,
because he's going to
it's
be.
going to be fun.
Now, what's sad is that my husband has what you call
Color blindness.
color blindness, so I have to make certain I get him one that he can actually do
without hurting, because color blindness.
But one thing I said is that you could just go with the symbols. Go with the symbols. Don't go with the color.
Right.
And
That'll help you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how I do it.
Something like this one here, he would have liked this.
Mm-hmm.
This one that I'm doing now, this
My,
tiger.
yeah,
My camera slid down and I didn't. Oh, probably when I knocked the thing over. Yeah, something like that panther that's got darker colors, something like this that doesn't have a lot of bright colors.
if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna have my husband come in for 2 seconds to talk with you guys because I need to be indisposed for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Indisposed meaning, Jeopardy, need you. He's so wonderful.
Robin, I'm on my last section.
Oh my goodness, you go, girl.
Here you go, dear.
You'll be showing that one on Instagram real soon. You gonna stay
Yes,
with
I
it tonight,
will.
Deborah?
I'm sorry?
You gonna stay with it tonight and finish it?
I don't know. I'll see.
Okay.
Here I am, Mom.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Oh,
Well, here I am.
He's not awake yet.
What's going on? And she did. She's going to. I'm going to go to the seas apparently. I can't even pick this up. So hunting for those seas. None of these are lotus seeds. Not one. Oh, there we go. I found one. Yay. That's awesome. So, let's put a few more of these things in here. And immediately tip them out onto the table. Through the end hole of the train, which for some reason is never shut. Go figure. Obviously wasn't designed by an engineer. But that's okay, I'm not an engineer either. How's everybody doing this morning? One thing though, we can say we're professional diamond painters. Did you know that? We do this for a living. If you actually get paid in any way, as soon as you get paid, you're no longer an amateur. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be very optimistic and say that this video will get enough views that, or at least some video in the future will get enough views. Excuse me. That YouTube will sit up and take notice and say those people deserve to get more likes, and then we get advertising. And just as soon as I drag that away from there, we get advertising, we get paid.
There you go.
Professional diamond painter. And that's after successfully placing a mere 4 diamond dots. I'm going to put the glasses back on for a second and see what's happening in chat.
That's quiet today, Jeffrey.
Well, somebody's doing homeschooling. Robert said hi. Excellent.
And Hillary Enterprise says about son's had a year off from school, and I'm thinking that is every 6-year-old's dream.
Provided they could, go out and play in the park or whatever as well.
Okay, I think I got all of this symbol.
Excuse me.
Watch me put this away and then find more, Deborah.
Oh, 'cause they multiply, darn them things.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff will figure that out when he starts doing the panther, how they
Oh.
multiply.
Okay, let's look at
Robert
the
said he
glasses
was
back
helping
on.
his nieces with something.
Yes, I remember that.
Now my
This is old enough to have their own children.
excuse me. I remember
One of my nieces.
made me sit and watch the same episode of Barney the Dinosaur
Oh,
so
yes.
many times. And if it wasn't me that was watching it with her, it would have been my mum or my brother or somebody. Until now, it was the episode was recorded onto VHS,
Mm-hmm.
and it would watch so many times that VHS gradually turned into static. It wouldn't play a thing.
You remembered it word for word, then, right?
So
I have.
They memorize. They're not even trying to memorize. It just comes naturally to them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, every word, every song,
Yeah.
a little image.
That's cute.
Yeah, you'd be happy to know that my other wife has finished what she was doing and is now back. And she's just going to wait until I put this
Diamond dot in place.
and then she can have it. We're going to do it wheels.
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you, dear.
I love you, Jack.
Come back, guys. Sorry about
Welcome
that.
back, Rika.
Looking at
Welcome back.
professional bonding time.
Okay.
Look how many I've got done. Oh, that.
And they're all C's?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I'm
what
sure everyone can confirm it.
they will.
Either way, the tail is just lifted up a little bit. If you didn't see, I'm very pleased with you, dear. You did really well while I was gone.
Lots of sauce.
You did really well.
That's good.
Like I said, I wasn't relying on the power.
No,
I was relying on the symbol.
and that's what I said. You go by symbol. And that's why I think you and I can do a collab together. Because you can do symbols. I'm listening to my
Does Jeffy
husband.
have a
and
pair
I-
of those special glasses for people with
No, he doesn't.
color
No, he
blindness?
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
And some colors I can actually pick up. That one looks like it's like a tan color.
It is a tan color, honey. They're very good. Yeah, he has, no, I'm talking about in the symbols, it has a little bit of red in it. But you were looking at the C's, so that's what mattered. I said, just look at the symbol C and you'll be fine. And he did good. Very, very pleased.
Excellent.
It's hard on him, and that's the thing. That's why I kind of want to just go with black and white for him. And I have that perfect black
a white one for you too. You want to know what one?
Well, if he enjoys diamond painting, you may end up having to get him this white tiger, the one that I'm working.
Well,
on.
actually, I have a horse here that is black and white.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think they would enjoy doing that. And it's by Diamond Art Cup. So,
Oh, good.
I have it. I'm very blessed to have someone who actually enjoys, someone who's there with me and
Yeah.
appreciates the fact that I like the diamond painting.
I already told you how to make the perfect one. Alright? You call it Snow Leopard with Cubs hiding in snowdrifts in a blizzard. Every single dot is the same color white.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be an interesting one. I guess that would be what you would call it.
That would be a boring one.
Mhm. That could be a best
Maybe
seller,
change it up
actually.
by having, like, 3 sets of yellow eyes looking out from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he is a funny guy.
He's wonderful. He's wonderful. Oh.
All right, that's my daughter with the food. I'm stepping away. I'll try to come
Okay,
right back.
sweetie.
That's it. I'll
Take
be
your
quick.
time. Take your time. I'm watching the time because I only have like 15 minutes before I have to go.
Oh my God, already?
Yeah, it only goes for an hour and a half.
My goodness, time flies when you're having so much fun.
Yeah, well, you're having a lot of fun talking to my loving husband, too.
Yeah. You know we can't go without talking to him.
Yeah, I know. I told him that. He's like, tomorrow, normally, on Wednesdays and Fridays, he does the commentary.
Yeah. And he is funny. He's had me in stitches a lot.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. I love being married to him. He's treated me so well. So I couldn't ask for anyone better.
He's got like what I call a dry sense of humor. You know how they categorize humor? His is under dry. Sometimes you got to think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think it's an Aussie sense of humor.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. I love it and I love him. So, yeah, I remember the day I talked to my husband the very first time, and I'm like, I don't know what he's saying, but ooh, that accent.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Yeah, whatever you say, I don't care.
Whatever you say. But I've learned his Aussie accent more. I don't use the Aussie accent. I don't have it. But
Right.
I love listening to him. Even
Me too.
to this day.
And the British. I like to listen to the British too. I love their accent.
Yeah, the British has a pretty good accent too. I'm right now looking for a piece of color that this place.
I have to admit that Aussie is my favorite.
Yeah. Well, I know, Aussie, but not Aussie. I know Audie loves listening to my husband speak.
Yes.
I'm not sure if she's in here and if her ears got happy or not. She didn't say anything.
Well, you know mine are.
I know your ears.
Happy ears. Happy ears.
Yeah. But yeah, Jeff has always been there for me. And I can explain him better.
It's good that he makes you laugh a lot too. You know that helps.
Yep, he's making porridge.
I thought he was. Oh, cool.
Salt and cinnamon.
Yum.
Mm.
I married a chef.
Oh, that's awesome. You don't have to cook.
No, I
I'd
like
be
it.
right on that.
But yeah, he's the big cook in the family.
It's like, I'll do the dishes, honey. That's okay. As long as you cook.
Yeah.
I like baking. That's my favorite part.
I'm gonna learn how to. My main goal is to learn how to
Mhm.
decorate cakes.
Okay.
I want to be a what is it called? Where you have your hand, you do more than just one thing. You can do resin pours.
Multitasker.
Yeah, that's the type I want to be. Because it says in scripture,
I'm back.
she loves working with her hands. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Welcome back, Robin.
Sorry, but when you have kids, even when they're adults, sometimes, you know.
Oh, believe me, I understand completely.
Yep.
I'm glad she came
And mine's
because I didn't realize my edema was acting up again. And she's like, Mommy, she says, Mommy, you need your compression stockings on. What's wrong with you?
Aww.
I gotta wear them.
Yeah.
I got edema just like you do.
Yeah. So I'll put them on after we're done here.
They're such a pain to get on, though, aren't they?
They are. They so are. And I have a real bad problem with cramping, so when I put them on, I have to be really careful not to extend my feet a certain way.
Yeah.
I don't pull a cramp, so it's a little bit of a challenge.
Oh, I have to say.
So
I'm just watching the time because someone always tells me the time.
oh, we only have 8 more minutes.
Wow.
Oh, time
Before,
Hey,
went fast
Robin, this
today,
is about
guys.
fast, haven't it?
Time went fast today, guys.
Yes.
yeah, time always goes past us very quick when we're having fun talking. So yeah. Sorry if I go very quiet. I'm like concentrating on these symbols.
So, what
Okay.
section are you on with your painting, Riv?
Okay, so basically I finished this section right here. So I
Mhm.
might not go over the next side of it. I'm sorry I'm so slow.
Don't be
Oh my
sorry.
God, no.
No, it's not a race. Everybody works at their own pace.
Exactly.
I mean, look at Deb. She's still working on hers. You know.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of people that are very fast at it. I'm just not. I'm slow.
Some people are slow, but then again, I have all day to do this. I don't work.
Yeah.
Well, I am doing schooling, so I have to go with what we can afford, not afford, but what we can do. And right now,
Hmm.
it's like I'm doing schooling, so it's like
And Riv,
when do I have time for diamond painting?
it's something that should bring you joy, not stress. So there's no rush.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And like I said, someone said, you can go and put all your stuff that you don't have done, you could put it into what you call the 2022, let's slash the stash, like clean up, finish it up, or something like that. And I'm like,
Right. Well, next year there's going to be 22 slash the stash. Is that it?
Yeah. Yep.
Robin,
That's what 2022 is. So
So all the ones you haven't finished, Rivka, you can start during that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
So you
The
have
Yeah,
one I
and
know,
then get caught up a little.
the one I know I'm doing really well on is the one from TSA. I'm like right almost across.
I thought you were just working on this one. You got another whip, right? Oh yeah, the one you're doing with Koala Crafts. You're working on that one, right?
Yes. So that's the other thing is I'm in two collabs. So I have to, you know,
Yep.
so I divvy it up. Basically, I go and say, okay, well, I'm like on Fridays, not Fridays, but on Saturdays, I'm like, what can I do? But this Saturday, I won't be near my diamond painting at all unless I bring one of my diamond paintings with me. I'll probably bring something small because after all, I'm going to my father-in-law's and he doesn't have my setup, my desk setup. Thank you, Robert. And long story short, I'll probably bring like a snacky. It'll be Father's Day weekend, so I really
You have a small light pad that you can bring with you, Riv, like an A4 light pad.
I have an A4 there.
Yeah.
So
When I went out of town, I should have bought mine. I could have bought one with me. Next time I go somewhere with one of my girls, I'm gonna pack up my A4 light pad and take it with me. Take my shoe on the road.
Well, I won't take my diamond paintings to my mother's because I don't want her to have to worry about all the drills that are falling, get all over the place. You know, you find them.
Oh yeah. I'm constantly using my little baby vacuum for that purpose.
I have a little baby vacuum now.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you go and stick your pen in to get some on the wax, and it flies everywhere.
Yes. I run that little vacuum 3 times a day, girl. Maybe if I have a long session, or
driving me crazy.
Morning to diamond paint, and I'll see stuff on the floor that I could have sworn I got up the day before.
Exactly.
Well,
I tell my mother when she comes over here.
In 3 minutes before
Okay. I tell my mother.
Kara comes on.
Yeah, Kara. I tell my mother that my best advice to you when you're in my house is to wear something on your feet. Don't go barefoot.
Well, hey, Deb, at least drills don't hurt like Legos or something, you know?
That's true.
So I'm gonna hang up on this. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And I am working on uploading other videos. It's just I noticed that some of my videos are missing on the StreamYard, which is making me upset. And last but not least, please comment. I'd love to hear you guys' comments on what you think of how this diamond painting is turning out, how you enjoyed the collab between me, Robin, and give me a minute.
Debra.
I told you it's running. Debra. Me, Robin, and Debra, and just let us know how you liked it. So I'm going to let you guys go because, like I said, I want to give you guys like about 2 minutes to get all situated so you can go watch Kara.
All right, well, thank you for having us.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Good night.